I just saw a man who shined like the sun.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to...
If I hear one more yay out of the people...
In spite of everything, here we are, alive.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa. Time to act. This territory is ours. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Looking rough. Looking rough. This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Whoa.
ourselves. Our efforts from here on out are absolutely essential.
This'll do. Now. Whoa. Time to act. Looking rough. Oh my. Whoa. This'll do. Now. Obliterate you. You gotta be quicker. Sacred perpetuity. Now. With all my might. Now. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Sorry. Obliterate you. Going to withdraw. Let's end this. Pitiful situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao. I think we may be able to consider.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
Time to attack. Whoa. Now. I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Time to attack. Take that. Time to act. Time to attack. Time to end this pitiful situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really easy to get along with.
Ah, what perfect timing! Hey, would you like to join me for a meal? A nearby village gave me some quality meat. You're always such good company. Okay, shall we also ask my brothers?
Excuse me, you two. I am Taishitsu of Donglai. I take it you serve the governor of Pingyuan. Would you be able to secure an audience for me?
So, Governor Kongrong of Beihai needs our help. I see. I understand the situation. Still, an attack by the remnants of the Yellow Turbans. This is not a simple problem to solve.
Lord Liu Bei, you are renowned for your kindness. I could think of no one more likely to help Lord Kongrong.
We have only just come back from aiding Lord Gongsun Zan. We need time to recover. If we mobilized immediately, we would suffer severe losses. And then we might struggle to defend our own land.
There's reason to that. However, you would discard all compassion when faced with logic.
And if I said I would?
Well then, Lord Kongrong and the others are doomed to die. I came to Pingyuan believing that you were a man of virtue. Sadly, I seem to have been mistaken.
I'm sorry. It was cruel of me to test you like that. We shall go to Lord Kongrong's aid, and ensure no harm comes to him.
But you were right. There is no benefit to you in this. You will go regardless.
You misunderstand me. It is precisely because there is no gain to be had that we will go. I raised this army to help those in need. I have no intention of turning away from that goal. Is that not itself a reward?
You're an interesting man. You have impressed me, Lord Liu Bei. I feel assured that Lord Kongrong will be safe.
Things are better since Lord Liu Bei came here, but who knows how long it'll last. I need to keep death at bay just a little longer, even if only to watch my grandchildren grow.
I just can't help but stare.
I spent everything I had on making a life for myself here in Xiaopei.
Xiaopei is far smaller.
The castle's imposing visage is the only...
That man Yuan's shoe has...
Lord Guocha is so cool, isn't he?
Lord Chengpu scolded me.
Food's wonderful at my...
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
When I grow up? Oh.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong.
Every night their feet...
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed
Lord
Dong.
Cao Cao is the only one we can trust.
Let's go.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward! March forward!
Okay. We should hold up here before moving ahead any further.
Let's get serious. Time to get going. Time to act.
Everyone! On me!
Now. I see it. Now. All my might.
Can't believe
The
this.
enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back for now.
Hey, you're really doing well out there. I expect nothing less from you.
All right, you.
Time to attack. All my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everyone stop.
This
I must take a
territory
moment to observe the
ours.
enemy.
Whoa. Let's go.
Damn, they managed to rally. I suppose the real battle starts now.
Now's the time.
Time to act. Got this.
Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see a big shakeout.
Looking rough. Time to act. Time to act. This territory is the enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Let's go.
Halt! We must assess the situation.
Take this. Take this. Looking rough.
We have a good opportunity here. Everyone, let's attack.
Looking rough. Time to attack. Whoa.
All my might.
Pitiful situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here.
Whoa.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
Looking rough. Whoa. This territory is ours. Let's go. Time to attack.
Let's cover some ground.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. This territory is ours.
Hold up. Let's take a breather here. We'll see what the enemy's up to. I do love a good ambush. Let's put our backs into this.
Prepare to attack. We'll wipe out the lot of them.
Face me, one.
An ambush. Not bad. We're not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Bring them down.
All my might. Couldn't be going any better for us.
The enemy
Elation
officer
pulses through our
has been
ranks.
defeated. Looking rough. The enemy officer
Have I failed
has
somewhere?
been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you.
We will stand and fight. Make every arrangement, and with haste. Too cocky.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You must be kidding. Let's give it to them. I do hope they will satisfy.
Victory is sweet.
Looking rough. It's over.
Let's end this.
Looking rough.
Don't stop.
Tables turned. Whoa.
All my might. Let's end this.
Time to act.
Let's cover some ground. Don't stop.
Looking rough. Let's end this. Should have been easy. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I look forward to tonight's celebratory feast.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives in peace. I just saw a man who shined like the sun!
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as...
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize them.
Things are better.
When I grow up,
shall we start?
Good.
Uh-huh.
I am in... My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
The enemy encirclement is solid.
Let's go.
It won't be easy to break through.
We'll just take them out bit by bit. Let's get started already.
Time to act.
So you are a warrior of great bravery.
Time to attack.
Situation.
The enemy
Ping
officer
Yuan
has been
I
defeated.
must beg for your aid in rescuing Lord Congjong.
Zhang Fei and I will approach from the east. It's complex terrain, and we can't afford to get lost.
I'm sure we can get a little bit lost. As long as we take down some enemies along the way. Forward march!
Time to act.
You're incredible, you know that? Keep doing what you
The
do!
enemy officer has been defeated.
How did we get stuck with lookout duty? Shouldn't we be part of the siege too?
Apparently, someone broke through our encirclement. So we're supposed to watch out and make sure they don't bring help.
Take this!
Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
See you.
Obliterate you!
Now.
Guard!
I have slain the enemy officer.
We got pushed back!
Now.
Give me a break. Well, this means we've got a fair fight on our hands now.
Gotta be quicker. With all my might. Time to act.
This is the end. Lord Conrad. I'm sorry.
All right, take this. The guards here have been slain. Break down the gate.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep them. We won't be able to hold them back.
Now then, let us begin our siege of the castle. Ready your weapons!
I am an honorable man who has come to repay a debt. I will not kill unless I must. So stay out of my way!
A warrior who dedicates his talents to the cause of justice. This is a man after my own heart. An incredible feat.
The enemy officer.
You shine like a beacon for the others.
Take this.
There we go. Target the castle gate. Shoot!
Attack.
The gate won't last long like that. You better take that thing out, quick!
All my might.
Can't believe
The enemy officer
such
has been defeated.
Back for now.
Looking rough.
Time to attack.
Looking rough.
All my might.
Take this!
Looking rough.
Time to act.
Stay true to your allegiance.
Looking rough.
Let's get serious.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah. Yeah. End this here.
How's this?
Time to attack.
Let's try.
Obliterate you!
Looking rough.
Damn it! How dare you!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy's attacks have ceased. Nothing will stop us from destroying them now.
Let's go. Take this.
There we go!
Looking rough. Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The one who escaped seems to have brought reinforcements. Ha! What a joke. They think they can defeat us with so few warriors? We will crush them along with their castle.
Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotta be quicker. The encirclement is closed in. We must hurry. Take them out.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! All right! Raise the ladders! Get over the walls and overpower them!
They're trying to force their way in. We must stop them.
Some of them are assaulting the castle gates. We'll have to do something about that first.
Time to act.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Time to attack.
Looking rough.
Bring them down. With all my might.
Looking rough.
See you. Time to act.
Looking rough.
I see you. Looking. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Time to act.
Push on.
The enemy officer
Overwhelm
has been
them with our
defeated.
superior numbers. We march at once. Prepare for pain.
Take this. Time to act.
Take this! What? Time to attack. You mean they've all been destroyed?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy's weapons have been destroyed. That's just what we needed. Now we'll be able to hold the gate. The ladders are up. Right here. Get him through here. Time to attack. Damn it.
The enemy
isn't
officer
over yet.
has been
I won't
defeated.
let them get inside. I'll obliterate you.
Looking rough.
No time to act.
Whoa.
Time to attack. All my might. Counting on you. Obliterate you. Still waiting for a real challenge. Time to attack. Good. We're in. Now, find the gate. Let our comrades through. There we go. We march at once. The enemy has gotten inside. Lord Kongjong may be in danger.
I've been waiting for this.
Lord Liu Bei, all of you, I beseech you to let me go inside.
The enemy
I
officer
must save the man to
has
whom
been
I owe
defeated.
great debt.
Of course.
We'll take care of the rest of it. Many thanks. Have my undying gratitude.
Behold my power!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begin advancing.
Looking rough.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between has strengthened.
Get out of my way already! I'll take you down if you don't!
Zhang Fei is as threatening as always. His bellows alone might send the enemy running.
Our allies are doing well. Keep it going.
Tai Shi Tzu, you came back. No one would have blamed you for abandoning us.
Surely you are joking. Secure the assistance of Lord Liu Bei. Together, we will smash the foe.
You did? I thank you. In that case, take my men with you.
Forward march!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Tai Shi Tzu have defeated the enemy.
I see you. Looking rough.
Time to attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Tai Shi Tzu have defeated the enemy.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Let's go. I am Tai Shi Tzu. With my own body, I will shield Lord Kongjong from harm. Did I think
The enemy officer
single arrow shall
has been
reach
defeated.
the castle?
It's time to send in our most hardened soldiers. We shall take this castle.
Start the advance.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
And up. Time to act.
Looking rough.
With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
I'm counting on you. Looking rough.
Time to act.
You gotta be quicker.
Time to attack.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
We end this here!
Bring him down. Time to attack.
We end this here!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Time to act. The enemy officer
Castle gate still
has been
holds.
defeated.
I'll have to smash it myself. Men, on me! Begin advancing.
Time to attack. Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa, I see you. Time to act. Looking rough.
Leave it to me. Hold strong. You can't hit me. Easy enough. This should do it. I claim another victory in the name of my brother. You can't hit me.
yourself!
Hold your power. I'm counting on you.
Time to attack.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act.
Behold my power.
Looking rough.
With all my might.
Time to act. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You, the Guardian of Peace. Why do you stand before me?
Time to act.
I am only doing what you bid me to do. Yet you would punish me for it?
Guardian of Peace. I remember Zheng Zhao said the same thing.
I've been waiting for this. Attack.
Take this. Gotcha. Let's end this.
Looking rough. Time to attack. Looking rough.
Take this!
Whoa. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Looking rough. Time to attack.
Take this. It's no use.
Time to act. Whoa.
Nice try.
Take this. You gotta be quicker. Time to attack. Looking rough. With all my might. Whoa.
Prepare for pain!
Whoa.
Die!
Take that.
Nice try.
Take this.
good eye.
Whoa. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Zheng Jiao. Forgive me. I could not revive the Yellow Turbans.
Oh, you've taken down their leader. Once again, I thank you, brave warriors of Ping Yuan. The debt I owed has been repaid. Lord Liu Bei, please allow me to thank you once again. I will find a way to repay you.
There is no need. I told you, having helped is reward enough for me. I'm just glad that Lord Kongrong is safe.
In these troubled times, men like you are hard to come by. If it had to come to it, I was prepared to convince you more forcefully. But you made this decision yourself, and were true to your word. I see now why the people of Ping Yuan admire you so.
I'm not so great a man as you seem to believe. I've made foolish mistakes just like anyone else. I forget to think ahead and get transfixed by what's in front of me.
But it is that nature which has allowed you to save so many people. In any case, with this settled, I can now set off to Lord Liu Yao.
You don't intend to return to Lord Kongrong?
Lord Liu Yao is the one I serve now. I was on my way to him when I received word that Lord Kongjong, to whom I owe a great debt, was in danger. It was to repay that debt I sought to assist him.
I see. You are like me. You believe in duty.
You are too kind. I feel a little embarrassed hearing that from you, Lord Liu Bei. Now, I must depart. If we meet again someday, I hope we will do so as allies.
Good to see you, Zitluan. I just made it back from a journey myself. You've been fighting all over the place, I'm sure. You must be exhausted, too. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was the needle that popped the boil. All of that pus is just oozing out across the land. Zheng Jiao wanted to change the world, and he may have succeeded in a way. Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we? What else are we going to do? You haven't already forgotten why I came with you, have you? Today, we're going to dig deep into your past, Zuluan. The place where I first met you, Zuluan. I think we may be able to find some clues there.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down. I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. If I hear one more yay out of the people...
You've gotten stronger, Zilwan. Strong enough to be out there as a guardian. But can you parry this? Sorry. I guess it was a little too early for that. But you really are getting better. Keep it up, and you'll get there soon enough.
Juha, why don't you take some time to train him in earnest? At this rate, you will only ever trail after Juha. Rote repetition will eventually spoil your natural talent.
Let me clarify what Bailuan is saying. He means that you're gifted, so you shouldn't give up.
You're impertinent. If you know he has talent, why aren't you training him more? He needs a serious teacher.
Well, Bailuan, if anyone is being impertinent, it would be you. Because I am serious. Ziluan was born outside the village, and yet he's able to use the abilities that we are trained for from birth. His eyes have abilities that ours do not. And that's why I'm preparing by having him face a powerful opponent. Me. After all, practice is the key to success. Zilwan, if you can master the abilities your eyes possess, you'll be able to not only match me, but defeat me. Exciting, right?
You sound as if you're hoping to be defeated. That is not exactly something I wish to hear from my bodyguard. I expect diligent efforts from you, Juha. All for the sake of peace in this realm.
Look at you, acting more and more like a village chief. We won't let you down, Bailuan. Right, Zilwan?
As long as you understand. Juha, Ziluan, keep training. When I take my position as chief, you are the ones I will rely on.
Ziluan? You suddenly went still. Is something wrong? Judging by your state, I'd say you've had some sort of vision. I suppose we now know that this village is of some special significance to your past. And on top of that, the air here is filled with the scent of a very distinct herb. Could this be what Zhang Jiao used? Do you think that perhaps all of these things together brought some of your past back to you in the form of a vision? I've heard that smells in particular can trigger memories of past events. Do you remember the incense Zhang Jiao used to induce visions? I think what we are smelling here is the herb he used to make it. It's possible that you may have used this very same herb at some point in your past. Perhaps we could make some incense that has the exact same scent as what the Guardians of Peace used. Or we could... that's enough for today. We could come back from time to time to see if we can discover more of your past. Your experiences in battle, the people you meet along the way. These kinds of things may also yield some clues. Luan and He, the names of the legendary sacred birds. They are heralds, said to appear only when a great ruler emerges. Zhuhua, Bai Luan, and Zi Luan. The three of you were given your names in the same place. You were raised together there, and you trained in the art of combat in that same place too. Even after losing all memory of such arts, they remain engraved within your body. You have been trained by a great teacher, Ziluan, one of the best. My father, he taught me the secrets of medicine and healing. My father was a famous doctor, known far and wide. Some even called him a saint, imagine that. But he overworked himself to sustain that reputation. When he fell sick, for all his gifts, he was powerless to save himself. It is said that we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, but I doubt I will ever climb that high. But now, here you are, Ziluan and Zhuhe, reunited. Words cannot express how much I envy you.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Gotta be quicker than that. An opening!
How's this?
Time to act. Now! Whoa. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that! Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself! Now!
Whoa. Time to act.
An opening!
Whoa.
Take this!
Rough. Time to act. Looking rough. Whoa.
Take it! There we go!
Looking rough. An opening. Looking rough.
All my might!
Oh. Time to attack.
Take this!
Whoa. Looking rough. Time to attack. Time to end this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hope things will become a little bit better for everyone now. I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun's...
Oh, what great timing. I was just talking about you with two of my fellow students. Let me introduce Zhuge Liang and Shishu.
So you are the famed warrior. I have heard stories of you. To be meeting you in person is... I am Shishu. I am traveling the land, attempting to broaden my horizons.
My name is Zhuge Liang. So, this is... I just never thought I'd meet a guardian of peace. It's truly unfortunate that you lost all of your memories.
Zhuge Liang, please. My apologies. He's a man of great talent, but can be a bit,
And you, on the other hand, are always downplaying your extraordinary intelligence, Shishu. I find it quite vexing. Anyway, I will be taking my leave. This has been most enlightening. Well worth taking a break from my seclusion.
Sorry about all that. As you may have inferred, my eyes are not quite as sharp as Zhuge Liang's. So there's something I wish to ask you. As a guardian of peace, which of the major lords has impressed you the most? I thought so. I also feel that there's something different about him. To hear that a guardian of peace agrees...
That's enough for now, Shishu. You shouldn't ask questions you've already decided the answer to. I can certainly understand your sentiment. However, for Lord Liu Bei to achieve conquest, he will have to walk a long and perilous path.
That's why I want to help him. Although perhaps it is arrogant to think that I can. Thank you. Your words of encouragement mean a lot. I hope we'll have the opportunity to speak again soon. Somehow, I feel certain we'll meet again. I hope...
After all the work I put in to open this shop.
Oh, meeting you here by mere chance. This certainly is a strange occurrence. And how has life been treating you these days? You being you, things must be going quite well, right? Oh, what a relief. I cannot stand pretentious modesty. But seeing you face to face tells me all I need to know. You are one of the more interesting characters around. You are no one, so you can yet be someone. You can be someone, and yet you are still no one. Your lack of memories is probably preventing you from figuring it out. What I'm saying will become clear eventually. You'll get it sooner or later. I'll have my eye on you to see how you progress, too. The Shuijing retreat is open for people like yourself, you know?
When I grow up, I'll learn to...
Oh, hello.
Nothing's changed.
Yeah.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
I'm just glad we can walk around outside now without having to look over.
If I hear one more yay out of the people of... They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here. He's super strong and quick to boot.
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu's magnificent.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that hasn't changed.
You want to know if I have any honey? I do. Food's wonderful at my place. We use the freshest fish after all.
I'm such a fan of everyone in the Sun clan. I think I should study Sun Tzu's art of war.
Lord Handong is a regular at my shop.
We're members of the Sun clan, too. Let's make everyone proud.
spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking. That alone makes us the lucky ones.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives in peace. I just saw a man who shined like the sun!
I heard the capital's been practically reduced. Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever.
Thank you.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed.
Things are going well enough around here.
So many people are after this land.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao.
They say Deng Shuo has
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
Didn't expect to see a friendly face here. We haven't met since we fought together in Beihai. You looked busy, but I couldn't help myself. Do you mind if we talk? Yeah, and thanks again for all your help at Beihai. We couldn't have saved Lord Kongjong without your help. You left the greatest mark on the battlefield that day. But I wonder when that will be. I serve Lord Liu Yao now, but it seems he does not trust me. Well, because I am a new recruit. It is understandable. I have made somewhat of a name for myself on the battlefield, but I've yet to accomplish anything in his service. I will have to earn his respect, little by little. Eventually, he will trust me with more important tasks, and I will be rewarded accordingly. That is what I believe. Thank you for the kind words, and I'd like to repay you somehow too. That's it. I know just the thing. I have finished my tasks for today. Why don't we go get a bite to eat? And to better thank you for all that you've done, let this one be on me. Then it's settled. Don't let me catch you holding back just because it's on my coin. Now, let's get some food.
Time to attack! Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward! March forward!
Let's go! Time to act. Whoa. There we go! I see you. Time to attack. Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To battle. Prepare yourself. I see it. Time to act. Time to attack. Looking rough. All my might.
rough.
Take this! Time to act.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right! Time to attack.
Looking rough.
Nice try! Nice try!
Take the...
Take that!
Whoa.
Time to act. Let's end this.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
My brother left to go make a name for himself. We have...
Let's go. Begin the advance. Onward, everyone, without delay. Begin advancing. This.
Sacred Bird protect us.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Gotta be quicker than that. I see you.
Now.
Looking rough.
Sacred Bird protect us. Time to attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This might do it. Let's go.
Looking rough.
This'll do.
Now.
Looking rough.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Whoa.
Sacred Bird protect us.
Looking rough.
This'll do.
Let's end this.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
grow up?
Boo. He's every...
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Lord Cao Cao's...
Stop right there. We don't let just anyone through to see Lord Cao Cao, you know? Hey, I remember you from Luoyang. Well, it sure has been a while. So, I had a bit of a falling out with Lord Xiang Miao. And when I didn't have a place to go, Xiahou Dun was kind enough to bring me here. Now, I'm even guarding our lord. A pretty big step up, wouldn't you say?
Dian Wei, let him through already. He's Cao Cao's guest.
Oh, is that right? Well, if our lord called for you, then I ought not get in your way. Now, come on in.
It's been a while. Thank you for heeding my request. Let me get right to the matter at hand. I'd like your help in fighting the Yellow Turbans once more.
You seem quite confident, but beware. This opponent won't be so easily dealt with. They have survived this long without their leader through constant pillaging.
They have a huge number of men in Qing province. They're now poised to launch a raid on Yin. As governor, my job is to eliminate any and all threats to this land.
As it happens, our lord was appointed to the post because the former governor, Liu Dai, was murdered by these yellow turbans from Qing. It has benefited us to have this territory as a base, but we cannot govern properly while such a threat lingers.
Right. And if those rebels were to launch a full-on invasion, the whole province would be devastated. We have heard reports that they don't even bring their own supplies. They rely almost entirely on looting.
So, they abandoned their fields because of war and poverty, and became marauders themselves. Perhaps their situation is an embodiment of the chaos of these times.
Do not think of them as mere rabble. They're an enemy willing to do anything. Treat them as such. They're unlike the Yellow Turbans we fought before. So keep your guard up.
No.
Okay.
Now.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go. The Yellow Turbans are an elite force born of chaos, tempered by battle. Do not underestimate them, remnants though they may be.
The new governor of the Yen province. Huh. We'll deal with him as we did with his predecessor. Looking rough. Turn the table. Stand shoulder to shoulder. Overwhelm the foe with numbers.
The enemy
United
officer
we shall prevail.
has been defeated.
Let's give it to them.
Battles are not decided by numbers alone. Our wisdom and courage make each of us worth 10 of theirs.
Heavens, give us strength. Send us warriors who
The
know
enemy
not
officer
death.
has been defeated.
Now this is a predicament. Soldiers immune to spear and blade.
Concentrate.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Concentrate.
Is that it? Well done. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here's the resistance is futile. You're finished.
We may not be able to make it through this.
It is quite the honor to have you at my side.
Looking rough.
Now, shall we go?
Let's go.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Aren't you supposed to be on our side? Why are you picking a fight with us? Concentrate.
I think they're talking to you.
That it. You seem to have recovered.
Even
the
so,
enemy officer
the next steps will
has
be
been
crucial.
defeated.
They broke the spell that Zhangzhou gave us. But how?
Whether you rely on numbers or magic, you are no match for us. Surrender quietly.
If an ally of Zhangzhou is here, then perhaps we can trust them.
We'll have more options if we control the high ground. We could drop rocks on them, for example.
You're finished.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
Are you ready, men? Then start the bombardment!
Concentrate. Rocks! They're throwing rocks at us! All my might!
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Finished.
An opening. The rocks are coming from over there. Come, men! We'll put a stop to this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Hey, over here! I knew you were coming, but I didn't think it would take that long. See you.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have
The
you
enemy
in our
officer
ranks.
has been defeated.
Here you go!
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Looking rough. Let's go.
Good. This is the perfect vantage point. Now, let your arrows rain down upon their heads!
Arrows! The sky is black with them!
An opening! You seized the strategic points and now control the terrain. Do not falter. Hit them with all your might.
Now. Take this. Charge! Fight! Send here! Do not win here! There will be no tomorrow! Start the advance! At it.
Together, we advance. Now, follow your leader. Begin the advance.
Looking rough.
We're at their mercy here. Come,
Let's go.
We'll take back that position.
We march at once!
Let's march! Let's march!
We'll provide backup witness to my power.
Rejoin our allies! And begin the advance! And open
Looking rough.
And open
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment. This appears to be as far as we go.
At it.
I can't
The enemy officer has been defeated.
At it. Cut through.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
At it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We fight to survive! We steal to survive! Not simply lay down and die! Let's march!
Let's go! Follow me, everyone! Advance now! Ha!
Time to go on the offensive. Get ready, everyone!
They're ferociously strong, and they fight without a modicum of fear.
Bring them down. Attack. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Hard work has borne fruit. We've got the upper
The
hand
enemy
now.
officer has been defeated.
Deprive others so that we may eat. We fight so that we do not starve. It's over!
It's as if they've forgotten how to live. They set through plunder. The wretches just don't know any better.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see you.
We can still fight! Stand together, men, and we can prevail!
Concentrate.
All my might.
They still have fight left in them.
Can't let them regroup. Take this! Here's the resistance is futile.
Bear witness to my
An opening.
Take this!
Take this!
Looking rough.
An opening!
An opening.
That's their leader! Kill him!
Take this! They cannot!
We won't lay a finger on him!
Take this. Whoa. Looking rough.
Amazing!
Whoa, we cannot succeed. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Fail. I leave the rest up to you.
That it. Take this. That it. You can still go on. Let us fight for you. That it.
Shall we provide backup?
And open their witness to my
join our allies.
Begin the advance.
Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough.
And open.
This territory is ours.
Let's go. Descend here. And open. Gotta be quicker than that. Concentrate.
How do I come back from this?
I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ferocity. It's not just their numbers that make them strong.
Bring them down.
Thank you! You really helped me!
I see you. Descend here! Bear witness to my power. Is that it? Frustrating them. I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening! Fight until our last breath! Come! Let us rejoin our brethren! Now's the time!
Most armies crumble once their leader is slain.
The enemy officer
But a leaderless
been
army
defeated.
proves surprisingly resilient.
An opening! Take this. Take this. That is.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power. Now.
Whoa, I'm counting on you.
An opening. An opening.
An opening. I've been waiting for this. Looking rough.
Concentrate. All my might.
An opening. Concentrate. An opening.
We'll have the upper hand.
The enemy officer
We mustn't
has
waste
been
this
defeated.
opportunity.
Let's go.
Come now, brethren! We stand together! Again!
Our determination's unshakable.
What perfect timing! We should attack now!
I see you. Loose. Time to attack. You're finished. Getting rough. Attack. It's no use. An opening. I'll take care of this. Take this. Behold our power. How's this? We end this heat. We end this heat. Take this. Here. Let's go then. Try again. Pitiful situation. We're tired of another victim has fallen before me. Try again. We're warriors. Try again. Aren't you? Come, free us out of our misery. We end this here. Try again.
Surrender. You will not be treated unjustly.
Behold my power.
No. If you put it like that.
Try again. It's over! You can handle this. Another victim has fallen before me.
We don't fight. Everyone will starve. All my life. Our children, our parents, everyone. That is why we fight and plunder. So we can live.
It is a terrible thing. A man is forced to live like a beast rather than a man.
The enemy officer
It's just...
has been
we're
defeated.
starving out here. Please. We've had enough.
Then come over to my side. Pledge yourselves to me, Cao Cao.
You would help us? Really?
Gotcha! Concentrate. Looking rough. All my might. Looking rough. Have witness to my power. All my might.
You strike a most amazing figure.
Time to attack. Looking rough. Looking rough. Time to act. Loose. Looking rough. Now. Time to attack. All my might. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. All my might. Looking rough. Gotta be quicker than that. All my might. All my might. An opening. Let's cover some ground. All my might. The sun's here. Got this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The sun's here. All my might.
just happened?
Handle it. Looking... Hey, are you okay? Looking rough. Handle it. Looking rough. Whoa. An opening! Looking rough.
Skills are impressive.
I can't
Have
believe
learned
the
a lot from
officer
watching you.
has been defeated.
Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
Whoa, looking rough. An opening.
Let's get serious. Take that. I'm not exactly sure what happened back there. An opening. Better scram for now.
An opening. Whoa, looking rough. Whoa. Bring them down. An opening.
None other could accomplish such feat.
The enemy officer has been defeated in this manner. Looking rough. Attack. Whoa. An opening. Looking rough. All my might. Bear witness to my power. Hand is here. Take this. Looking rough. An open. Hand is here. Tables turn. Take that. Hand is here. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking an open. Coming at you. Here you go. All my might. Connor, take this. Looking rough. Yep. Whoa. Keep pressuring them. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Even if we fall, our children and brethren will take up our weapons. It will not end as long as chaos grips the world.
What will you do with us, Cao Cao?
Do not be hasty for answers. Before I decide your fate, I ask you this. Why, and for what cause, did you take up arms?
Isn't that obvious? To survive. Not a single man is here simply for the love of the fight. But fighting and stealing in order to survive, that is all we have left.
How selfish. Do you not think of those you steal from?
What are you saying? Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was you government officials who stole from us in the first place.
In times of strife like these, one cannot survive without taking from others. I suppose you have realized that as well. I have one more question for you, Yellow Turbans. Do you want to live?
What if we do? Are you planning to pardon us?
No. But we shan't kill you either. We have use for you in the new society we are trying to build.
A new society?
One in which we create, protect, and share, rather than live in this endless cycle of stealing. If you would like to see such a society, then join us. We will give you all something to live for. You have my word, as the one who defeated your leader, Zhang Jiao.
This is Puyang.
It's a well-maintained town. It's hard to believe 1 million people have just arrived. They have taken in the Yellow Turbans and reshaped them into the Qing militia. They remain a fighting force, but in peacetime, they mostly train and help in the fields. It's simple in theory, but they are dealing with huge numbers of people. In practice, it must take a lot of work.
Repairing buildings, distributing land ownership, enforcing the law. To develop so much in such a short time.
Yes, it is quite astonishing. The fact that he managed to bring those wild bandits under his control, instead of executing them. It gives me hope that we will succeed in restoring order to this era of incessant chaos.
Yes. There are none who deserve our support more than Lord Cao Cao. The evil of Dongzhou had to be eliminated. But there was nothing I could do alone. Of course, I also spoke with Lord Wang Yun. But I lacked allies, and could not spur him into action.
Interesting. How talkative he is all of a sudden.
I think perhaps Lord Shunyo has had too much to drink.
Ah, so that's what's loosened his lips. But perhaps it's not such a bad thing. This is a chance for those serving Lord Cao Cao to get to know each other. Besides, it can be fun to watch such a taciturn man loosen up for once.
Only you could look so kindly on a drunken Lord Shunyo.
And that was when, despite all my efforts, we were captured by Dongzhou's troops. I have never felt such shame. For a moment there, I was ready to die. Luckily, a house guest of Wang Yun's came to my rescue. In fact, this man here looks just like... Huh. At once I feel sober. I never thought I would meet my savior like this.
Does this mean that you were the one who saved Lord Shunyo in Luoyang? Well, what an honor it is to meet you. I am Shunyu, a relative of Lord Shunyo It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I am Guoja. I only just met these two at the governor's castle. If you're here in Puyang, does that mean you've entered Lord Cao Cao's service? Oh, my apologies. I assumed that you were like us.
We are all drawn to Puyang because of Lord Cao Cao's reputation.
I hope we get the chance to fight side by side.
Do not take training lightly. It's idiots like you that end up dragging down their units, and by extension, the entire army. Do you think you can get through this with that lackadaisical attitude? Let me tell you, I'll have you court-martialed unless you shape up.
What? Surely that's going too far. I was only taking a moment's rest. Please, could you make Lord Eugene see sense? If we keep training this hard, it wouldn't surprise me if someone died.
You are the one that Lord Cao Cao summoned, aren't you? Well, if you have something to say, then say it. Being liked is all well and good, but if these men are not trained properly, the consequences will be dire. Lord Cao Cao has entrusted me with taking these men from Qin and turning them into proper soldiers. They have been in many battles, and yet have never had any real training. They have no understanding of strategy, procedure, or the underlying principles of war. That can only end in disaster. I suggest you also take care to train with sufficient diligence. That is, unless you wish to die a nobody.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure among the ruins of the capital.
Huh?
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao.
Ah, good to see you. What do you make of Puyang? Yes, I quite agree with you. The Qing militia is tending to the fields and defending them. And the vibrancy in town is drawing in even more people. To have not only envisioned, but also realized something like this, Lord Cao Cao has proven he is no ordinary man. Anyway, it seems that Lord Cao Cao has now grasped what underlies the current turmoil, following our confrontation with the Qing Yellow Turbans. He seems able to solve whatever problem he is faced with, progressing forward, step by step. But no one else is able to walk that path ahead of him.
Going back early today, sir?
Sorry, I only came to pick up something I forgot. Oh, would you mind keeping my coming here a secret from the other? If you would agree to staying silent, I will share a favorite of mine in return. You mean you won't report my actions? I've been rather indulgent recently. This chance meeting. So how about it? I might be able to find a new kind of fun with you. There are two. I'll go.
So many people are after...
Oh? Great.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives in...
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure among the ruins of the capital.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Lord Chengpu scolded me.
Ah, I am glad you're here. Well, Lu Biao stopped us on our way back from Luoyang. I may have gotten out if I was alone, but that doesn't quite work when you are leading an army. No doubt Yuan Shao is behind the attack, trying to keep me here until I give up the Imperial Seal. I had a feeling it might come to this, given the circumstances under which we left the Alliance. But even so, it's pretty bold of Yuan Shao to attack, despite having no evidence against me. In any case, if we stay put here, there's no telling when his forces may come to strike us from behind. We need to break through the encirclement before that happens. I take it you'll give us a hand? Glad to hear it. I'm counting on you.
We're members of the Sun clan, too. Let's make everyone proud.
Oh. Oh.
Fair?
Yeah. Okay.
One guy, heading out.
Good luck to you. I have had my fill of this scenery. Liu Biao, I no longer have any need of your hospitality. I shall open up the path to Changsha.
Stop! By the order of Lord Liu Biao, you are not permitted to pass!
You insist on getting in our way. Then we must simply force our way through.
Take that! Now!
Go!
I'm tired of this.
Looking rough. All my might. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
An opening! Get it!
Whoa. An opening.
Well done. Good eye. I couldn't do it
The
better
enemy
myself.
officer has been defeated.
This is not enough to stop me. If you value your life, you will step aside.
That is the Tiger of Jiangdong. He's as strong as they say. Summon more allies. Hurry!
Stealing the fabled Imperial seal in secret! Think you would get away with such injustice?
So I see the rumors have already spread this far. Such a nuisance it is to stand out.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
An opening!
Whoa. Looking rough. Let's go.
We will run them with numbers! Don't let them through!
An opening.
Look with all my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Looking rough.
All of you, follow me!
Time to attack.
Whoa. This'll do.
Such superb fighting. Believe this.
The enemy officer
What
has been defeated.
trust of all.
Let's go.
An opening!
You damn thieves tried to claim the Imperial seal for yourselves. Don't think we'll let you escape.
Accepting such rumors without question and vilifying us on top of that? I see I'm going to have to knock some sense into you.
Let's give it to them! All my might!
Infested.
The enemy
I
officer
shall return
has
after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Your skills, you're definitely special.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Looking rough.
I can't die in a place like this. An opening!
Whoa. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
Hey, stop attracting everyone's attention. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
Will someone please notice me? I need help!
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve for my criticism.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I thank you for your aid.
An opening.
The worst is behind us. Make sure that doesn't happen again.
We march at once!
Our allies are in trouble. We shall go and aid them. Begin the advance.
You shall not advance any further. Shield bearers, forward! Obstruct our path!
Get ready! Tiger of Shandong!
Now, a pincer attack!
Can't say these are favorable circumstances. Ready! Give me that!
Sun Tzu, you're too reckless. I told you we must stick together.
Apologies, Zhou. I figured drawing their attention would make the rest easier.
We'd better join the effort.
Time for payback! Hey! I'll take you on. My dad deserves a good show!
Hey, Father. You were taking too long, so I came to get you.
Sun Tzu, you... No. We shall talk later. For now, we must address this ambush.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Father, Tzu is creating a diversion. We should break out of the encirclement while we can.
How can I not be proud of this family?
Coming to fight alongside us, are you? Not sure who you are, but you
The enemy officer
handle yourself.
has been defeated.
How could we have been taken by surprise?
Good. We're done here.
Looking rough.
Father, I'm here and ready to fight by your side.
Sir!
All my might.
Seems you've been having fun!
Looking rough.
Stand here!
Looking rough.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
Looking rough. Whoa. This'll do.
This will do it.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa. Bring them down. Looking rough. Looking rough. Now. Looking rough.
Take that!
An opening! Sacred Bird, protect us!
No!
Take this! An opening!
You're done!
Whoa. Looking rough. Looking rough. This'll do.
Now!
You're done!
I see you. This'll do.
All my might!
I've been bested.
The enemy officer
I shall return
has
after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Good. Now we can move forward. Shangxiang, I want you to lead a separate force to attack from the south and get their attention.
Okay, Father.
An opening!
Begin the advance.
How wonderful! It's truly exhilarating to see the youth prove themselves.
I don't quite share your confidence. It looks to me like they're in danger of getting carried away.
Attack! And it is our job to prevent that, no?
Looking rough. I got this. An opening. An opening. I've been waiting.
The enemy officer that will take us
been
south.
defeated.
We may be able to strike Liu Biao from the rear.
I remember your forefathers governed this land.
Let's go.
It would make sense that you know it well. I gladly accept your suggestion, Huang Gai.
Then allow me to lead the surprise attack, my lord. I shall remind them all that I am not to be forgotten. Begin the advance.
He only just bared his fangs, yet has already bitten this deeply into our territory. I should have expected as much from the so-called Tiger of Changdong. Let us fall back and buy some time, however little it may be. You'll be victorious once Yuan Shao's army arrives.
Ah, you'll give me a hand, will you? I appreciate the company.
Yes! Yes! Attack them without mercy.
We will fight.
This ends here.
This'll do.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Bring them down. Take this. Looking rough. The allies are doing well. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, let's stop right here.
What? The enemy? Shoot! Shoot! Don't let them get close! Well, that would have been too easy. Ready yourselves. We shall force our way forward. We will fight together!
Looking rough.
Don't offer even an inch.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Sacred Earth, protect us. Let's get serious. Whoa. 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 Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Let's go.
Halt, giant! I, Sai Mao, will not allow you to pass!
You seem to know how to fight. But I, Huang Gai, accept that challenge!
Looking rough.
Looking rough. Whoa, looking rough.
Sacred Heart, protect us.
Looking rough.
All my might.
This ends here!
Got this. Sacred Heart, protect us.
This ends here!
Looking rough.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your name, nor your face. Let's go. Sooner or later, I shall have my revenge.
Whoa! I'll welcome your challenge at any time.
I want to push on, but let's wait for a while. Now is our time to shine. Ready! Charge!
We shall serve as backup.
This is our chance. Now charge!
There we go!
Ambush. Here. Sun Jian. You.
This is our chance. Bare your fangs, wield your claws, and rip them apart.
Ready yourselves. It's time to show our strength.
The enemy officer has
Let
been
me teach
defeated.
you what happens when you charge into things head first.
Got you. Time to attack. All my might. This'll do. Sacred Heart, protect us.
Looking rough.
All my might. Time to act.
Watch the master at work.
I've proved I'm a true warrior for the three kingdoms. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. Gotta be quicker. All my might. All my might. Bring them down. All my might.
Looking rough.
This'll do.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
I know how to get the job done.
Time to act.
Looking rough.
Can't believe this.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Take that.
Whoa. Looking rough.
An opening. This'll do. Gotta be quicker than that.
Draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this, man. Thank you for coming. I can keep on fighting now.
This is how you do it. This is how you do it.
I sense the troops are in high spirits. Let's show the enemy our true strength.
Like they used to. You ready for this? This is how you do it. Let's break stone!
Can't believe this.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to. This is how you do it.
Reporting! Yuan Shao's forces are approaching. Closing in.
Get it now!
There is little time to spare. We cannot afford to rest even a moment longer. Now!
I shall take you on personally. Ready yourself.
We'll make our stand here. Ready yourselves.
You will obey.
This is it. Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle. Bring them down. An opening!
I see you. I see you. Sacred Herd, protect us.
You will know pain.
Now.
Let's end this.
How utterly regrettable.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I suppose we must retreat. But this is not over.
With your efforts, we have defeated Liu Biao. Now, it is time to return. Let's go back home. There is nothing more gratifying than seeing my children gathered in one place. Do you not think you are a bit reckless, sir? Try not to worry Zhou Yu so much.
There's no need for a lecture, Father. After all, we managed to break through the enemy line unscathed.
You need not be concerned, Lord Sun Jian. I am used to this sort of trouble.
And we must thank you too.
Oh, you know him, Shenxiang?
I certainly do.
I'm Sensei. Sounds like you've helped out our father a lot.
I am Zhou Yu. Lord Sun Jian has entrusted me with keeping Sun Ce safe.
Well, that's true, but... Anyway, I look forward to working with you.
It's thanks to you that our plan succeeded. You have our gratitude.
Now then, about our next move. Changsha will most likely be sieged by Liu Biao's troops. They will not simply let us go after we broke through their encirclement. And worse still, we have no rear guard, meaning that if we remain on the defensive, we will lose. Instead, we must make preparations in Changsha and launch a counterattack. That is where I need your help.
Wait, hold on. Why were you attacked by Liu Biao in the first place?
Well, Something happened in Luoyang. I will explain once we have time. I want to discuss things with Chengpu and the others as well. First, let us all return to Changsha.
You never cease to amaze me. The way you ride straight through enemy forces all on your own like that is incredible.
I could really stand to learn from your ambition and courage. You do yourself a disservice, Lord Sun Quan. You have your own unique strengths already.
Yeah, you always stay composed, Quan. You've saved me from trouble loads of times.
Perhaps you could try keeping yourself out of trouble, then.
Sorry to keep you all waiting. We have much to discuss about everything that's happened, and about the future of the House of Sun.
The future of the House of Sun?
After the defeat of Dongjue, by a strange twist of fate, we happened to discover the Imperial Seal among the ruins of Luoyang.
The Imperial Seal? Then Liu Biao's attempt to prevent our return was...
Precisely. My first thought was that they were coming after the seal. But I have no intention of ever handing it over to the likes of them. As a loyal subject of the Han, I will fulfill my duty to guard it with my life. And when the time comes, I'll return it to His Majesty. After discussing it with Chengpu, we have decided that this is the best path to take. But this also means that all of you will be dragged into the inevitable conflict that will arise.
What's gotten into you, Father? You've never been one to worry about such things. If this is the path you've chosen for us, then we will be with you to the very end of it. Won't we?
I knew I could count on you all to stay by my side. That's what family is for, after all.
Now that that's settled, who will we be fighting, Father?
The most dangerous threat is the former leader of the Alliance, Yuan Shao. He believes that the Imperial Seal belongs in his hands. There are many other forces interested in claiming the seal for themselves. But one of them, Yuan Shu, has just sent a messenger. He has promised us aid if we attack Liu Biao. In our current state, this offer could not have come at a more fortunate time.
Yes. This is most likely a trap meant to trick us into destroying each other.
And then he'll pick at our remains like some kind of vulture. Yuan Shu is a treacherous fool.
He is indeed. But I plan to jump right into this trap of his all the same. To protect the Imperial Seal from the chaos of our world, we must be prepared to ally with beasts and overcome all obstacles. Besides, there is nothing for us to fear. All we have to do is defeat Liu Biao's forces. Yuan Shu will soon learn that it will take more than a few cunning tricks to bring down the Tiger of Jiangdong.
Lord Han Dong is a...
I'm such a fan of everyone in the Sun clan. I think I should study Sun.
I heard that you aided Xiangsheng and my father in the past. I appreciate your support now, too. The Sun clan needs more people like you. Please keep fighting for our side. I'm counting on you. The fight to protect the Imperial Seal from our rivals is far from over. Now that I think about it, my father was very brave to keep such a thing. After all, they don't call him the Tiger simply because of his prowess in battle. Once he sets his mind on something, he dashes forth with courage and vigor. The lesser beasts in his way can't help but clear a path for him. Oh, so you do know him well. My tendency to run wherever my feet take me comes from my father. I also tend to trip and fall quite a bit along the way. Zhou Yu is always scolding me for it. I wish I possessed some of Chuan's composure. Unlike me, he's always thinking things through. You should get to know him if you get the chance. All right, it's settled. It seems the Sun family is going to be enjoying your company for a long time yet. As long as you are here, the Tiger stronghold will be impenetrable. I'm sure of it. My father will lead the way, and we will support him with all our strength.
I wasn't able to greet you properly before. I am Sun Quan, son of Sun Jian. My father and my brother spoke well of your efforts in the last battle. You will be of great help to us in the coming fight against Liu Biao. We're counting on you. I will be securing our defenses at our stronghold. Father said he chose me for such a role because of my cautious nature. But I think he simply has some misgivings about sending me to fight on the front lines. You're right. My journey has only just begun. I am a member of the Sun family. I have spared no effort in becoming a man capable of honoring our name. But every battle I fight reminds me of how much greater my father and brother are than me. I feel I still have a long way to go before I can stand as their equal. We've only just met, but here I am telling you all my thoughts and insecurities. You're right. I have to believe that such a day will come, and work hard to reach it in the meantime. Sorry, I have just gone on and on about myself. Regardless, today has been fruitful. If it isn't too much trouble, I want to speak with you like this again. Being with you keeps me from straying from my true path. I can feel it.
Changsha has thrived for centuries thanks to the Yangtze. It's so convenient.
I'm counting on you. An opening. It's gotta be quicker than that. An opening! How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might. Whoa, this'll do.
All my might.
Looking rough. Whoa. Whoa. Looking rough.
An opening. Get it. Sacred Earth protect us. How can I?
Whoa.
An opening. With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Right. We can...
Lord Shang-Pu scolded me, Lord Hung Gai encouraged me, and Lord Hung Dong just...
All here? Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes.
My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
Good luck to you.
We will seize Fan Castle and use it as a base to take Shangyang. All forces advance and proceed with the plan.
Looking rough.
So the tiger of Jiangdong is now a mere pawn of Yuan Shu. Bring chaos to opening. I shall hunt him here.
Sacred Bird protect
us. The enemy is barricaded within the castle, ready to fend us off. The wind blows from the east, and so we'll carry our fire arrows.
The enemy officer has been all according to plan.
Now, this wait until Lord Han Da and Sun Ce do as instructed.
Let's go.
Zhou, do not assume that the battlefield moves as you will it to. It is arrogance, a trap for the inexperienced.
For your talents to truly shine, you must be forward-thinking at all times.
I understand. Thank you.
Finally on equal footing.
Sacred Bird
We
protect
better
us.
get our pace back.
Your skills,
The enemy
you're
officer
definitely
has
special.
been defeated.
Their movements are odd. The frontal attack seems to be a diversion. Their aim must be the north. We should head there. Begin advancing.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
Take it.
Looking rough.
With all my might. It's a vital role I've been given. How could I not be excited?
So it begins. And I am to wait until the signal is given.
This place is critical for this battle. I, John Hu, shall make it ours.
Sacred Bird protect us.
Now.
All my might.
Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hounds of Liu Biao. This area is now mine. Now they'll realize who they're up against. All right, let's wait until Zhou Yu gives the signal.
The battle seems to be intensifying. Where is the signal, Zhou Yu?
Gotta be quicker than that. Now. This'll do. Now. With all my might. Looking rough. This'll do. Now.
This is not working out.
This'll do.
Is my training not enough?
Looking rough.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. But I will continue to fight without complaint. Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a
enemy
reprieve
officer
from my
has
criticism.
been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This will do it.
Now. Weak. Easy.
All my might.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think we're gonna have to pull back.
Now, I've been waiting for this. Bring them down. This'll do. This'll do. Now. Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Looking rough. Take this. Gotcha. This'll do.
Nice. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Attack. Looking rough.
Take this! Superb fighting. An important quality. You want to gain the trust of all.
Take this! Now. This'll do. Now. Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. Looking rough. Looking rough.
With honor. What's going on with Zhou Yu? Where's the signal? Maybe I should move in.
Sacred Bird protect.
Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Now, looking rough.
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep it up!
Do not stop! We're getting through their defenses. Let's go!
Look at Lord Swan Tzu go! We should follow him and go on the attack!
Right!
Now!
This'll do.
Now!
Looking rough.
Stay on guard! With all my might!
Sacred Bird Protector! All right, let's head to the castle! Everyone follow me!
Gather our troops and halt their advance! Whatever the cost! Do not let them roam free! Start the advance!
What? The enemy officer. The situation in the west has been defeated. Is it Sun Tzu? Do not assume that the battlefield moves as you will it to. Once again, Sun Tzu has defied my expectations. Then there's no sense hesitating. All forces! Assault Fen Castle! Now, advance!
Bolster our defenses! We cannot hand over this position!
I have defeated the enemy officer!
I challenge you to battle!
Looking rough.
Prepare yourself!
Let's go.
Looks like the enemy aren't pushovers. Reaching the castle may require some effort.
Looking rough. Let's go.
Whoa. Bring them down.
Break their spirit! One down! Many more to go! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. This'll do.
Good eye!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Many more to go!
Looking rough.
You won't soon forget this!
Sacred Bird Protector!
Whoa.
Can't believe this!
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
For now.
Amazing! We cannot succeed. Not without you. Sir has changed the tide.
The enemy officer
In the blink
has
of
been
an
defeated.
eye. Then this is our chance. Begin our attack on the castle. Forward march!
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. And I will continue to fight without complaint. Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms! Sacred Bird Protect us!
Now!
An opening!
Looking rough. Looking rough.
It's your turn!
blow is insufficient for a comeback.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Loose. I'm counting on you. Now.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to attack.
With all my might!
Looking rough.
Sacred Bird Protectors.
I've been waiting for this.
Get ready now!
Looking rough.
Situation.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious.
There we go.
Looks like the battle's reaching a climax. Let's go dominate the enemy and secure this place.
Sacred Bird Protectors.
Now.
Take this.
Time to end this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Hey, stop attracting everyone's
The enemy officer
attention.
has been defeated.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud.
Let's go.
Nothing to worry about with us here.
It's your turn.
I don't think we'll give up this castle that easily. I will resist until I fall!
Now.
Got you!
This'll do.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Think again. All right.
Well done. I couldn't do it better myself. I shan't disappoint you. I'll give this all my passion.
One down. Many more to go. Take this.
I'll give this all my passion.
Take this. Take this.
I have the upper hand. I'll give this all my passion. The time is right. This is a ferocious tune indeed. This is a ferocious tune indeed. Enough! Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
They're strong. I must think of a way. For the sake of Jing Province.
It's a relief to win my first battle. I must thank Sun Tzu, for his bravery was what brought about this victory. Thank you. I'm glad that you were beside me. I can see why Lord Huang Gai thinks highly of you. I hope you're willing to help us going forth.
Thanks, Cho-Yu. Everything worked out because of you. I don't know what I'd do without you around.
I could say the same for you. Your achievements always exceed my expectations. Perhaps I ought to try and learn a thing or two from you.
Seeing the young ones making their mark is so heartening, is it not?
Yes. They've all grown to be dependable. There is little I can teach them now.
They may show you promise, but they have not yet matured. They still need your guidance.
Indeed. Teaching them is a challenge. I am not certain that we would be up to the task without you, my lord.
Do not worry. I don't intend to retire just yet. There is still a great deal I must do. For the sake of both the Han and my family.
What's the matter, Father? You called for me rather suddenly.
I just wanted to congratulate you on your recent accomplishments, sir. You did well.
It feels a bit strange hearing you say that. Anyway, as long as we keep working together, Liu Biao and Yuan Shao will have no hope of beating us. That said, I can hardly believe how persistent they're being. It's beyond desperation.
They are well aware that as a symbol of Imperial authority and legitimacy, the seal could be used to claim absolute power. I don't doubt that those who wish to use the seal to fulfill their greedy ambitions will continue to come after us.
So we'll be a target as long as we have the seal, even if we defeat Yuan Shao?
I suppose so. Yes.
Well, it isn't like that changes anything for us. We'll keep working together and protect it. Simple as that. Just leave it to me, Father. I won't let him touch anyone in our family.
Glad to hear that from my boy. Then I better work just as hard. We will need to think of a plan. A way to keep both the seal and our family safe.
Oh, it is you. Don't look so concerned. I was just thinking about something. Namely, what would I have done if I were Lord Sun Jian? It was Lord Changpu who recommended that we protect the Imperial Seal, but ultimately, it was our Lord who made the decision. Back then, I thought that if a tiny trinket was only going to bring about war, then it was best to get rid of it. It just wasn't logical in my mind. Lord Sun Jian raised an army because he wanted to protect the Han and protect his own family.
If our clan and the whole of Changsha ended up getting dragged into the conflict, it would have defeated the purpose. But our lord knew that full well, and chose the most difficult, most uncompromising path all the same. He is a man of incredible talent and courage. I once aimed to be the same as him, or even surpass him. But now I couldn't possibly catch up. Anyway, that is enough ruminating for me. It is time to focus. Surviving these upcoming battles will require every ounce of our strength. You will have a major part to play as well.
Sometimes, I can't help but marvel at my father.
What's this all of a sudden?
I suspect fate may have had a hand in him stumbling upon the Imperial Seal in Luoyang. But either way, he has driven Liu Biao to the brink almost single-handedly, as well as negotiated a favorable alliance with Yuan Shu. Even Yuan Shao was no match for him. Don't you agree?
I suppose you're right. If Lord Sun Jian does defeat Liu Biao and take over Jing Province, it is feasible that we could gain control of the entire land.
Now that would be something!
Although, whether Lord Sun Jian would wish to do so is another matter.
Huh? What's all that noise? Hey, what's going on? Has something happened?
Sir, there was a gust of wind, and it snapped the pole of Lord Sun Jian's flag.
Snapped the pole?
Oh. Well, such things can happen. I just hope the wind won't affect our advance.
Yes, I hope so too.
A question for you. What is the Imperial...
Oh, allow me to express my gratitude. Your help in that last battle was most valuable. You noticed. Can we talk? Then please allow me to have a moment of your time. I have a long history with the Sun family. Sun Ce and I grew up together, and I am proud to call him my close friend. He was reckless in his youth. One time he fell from an enormous tree and broke the stone wall surrounding a villager's house. Another time he ran away into the mountains during his lessons, and we later found him fighting a wild boar. And once, ignoring my warnings, he ate a wild mushroom he'd never seen before and swore it was delicious even as he turned green. I was always there to deal with the aftermath of all his unpredictable actions. Indeed, I was determined to keep him safe. Thanks to those times, even now, I feel able to respond to unthinkable situations. Then, the other day, I faced my first battle alongside him, and I was full of confidence. It was... well, you know how it went. Sun Ce was in his element on the battlefield. No one could stop him. No one could keep up with him. I'm glad you think so. It's not often I get the opportunity to share my history with Sun Ce. I plan to serve as Wu's strategist, not to keep Sun Ce in check, but so that he can fulfill his potential. If you liked what you saw of us in the last battle, I hope we'll be able to count on you in the future, too. And aside from that, I'm interested in you personally. I hope to hear more of your story sometime. I feel our fates are intertwined. Until we meet again.